really guarded them in the second half and really got back in the ball.
Yeah, I was proud of our effort. We made some adjustments at halftime. We got hurt in the first half when they went small. They put 4 guards in the game and made some threes, and our guys didn't adjust to it. So we made some adjustments at halftime. So they started out big in the second half with 2 big guys, and then we went on a 9-0 run, and then they started going small again. But based on our adjustments, we were able to guard them and contest most of their shots. And for them only to shoot 16% in the second half was a great defensive effort by our players. And so we learned some things tonight, and I was proud of our effort.
Still a case of good half, bad half, sometimes bad half, good half on the road in the 3 road games. Sign of youth.
Well, we have 4 freshmen and 2 sophomores in our top 9 in a rotation. So we are very young. We make a lot of inexperienced plays on both ends of the court at times, but they're learning. And we try not to repeat the same mistakes, and we watch our film. And you got to give them credit. They've improved since the first game of the season when we had 29 turnovers, and now we're playing more like a team.
Technically, you could say you were in a position to win 5 games, all 5 games you played. Do you find that encouraging, or is there a level of frustration because a couple things here or there, and you could have 1, 2, or 3 more wins?
Well, I don't know if this game was. I wouldn't throw this game into the other 2 that we lost because Miami was is very talented, and I thought if we could have kept this game close at halftime, we had a chance to win it. Being down 18, it was tough, and we outscored them by 8 in the second half. But the other 2 losses, they're tough to swallow. We should have had a chance to win both games. The SMU game, we had a 1-point lead with 45 seconds left, and we dribbled the ball off our own leg. It had nothing to do with the defense.
Right.
And not only did we make a silly turnover, they got an uncontested layup at the other end. So we went from up 1 to down 1 in a matter of seconds. So those types of losses are hard on a team because we felt like we outplayed SMU for 40 minutes, but I give them credit. They fought back and they turned their intensity up. So SMU and TCU are very good teams. They're athletic. They're long. So we were fortunate to be in those games, especially the TCU game. We had 29 turnovers. So we don't take any moral victories, but to say we should be 4 or 5 and or 4-1 or 5-0, you have to play for 40 minutes. And TCU made a underhand scoop shot, and we missed a 3 against SMU. We turn the ball over, they make a layup, and then we have a 5-foot bank shot off an offensive rebound to win the game. With their best shooter, they scored 20 points shooting the shot, and he missed the shot with 1 second left. So those type of games, you go either way, and we didn't win them.
No moral victories, but you outshot them tonight from the floor. They only boarded you by 1, beat you on the boards by 1.
No, we beat them on the rebounding by 1.
Oh, okay.
We've out-rebounded all 5 teams. That's a big emphasis for us, to out-rebound 3 teams like Miami, SMU, and TCU that have that kind of size and athleticism, and on the road. It's an excellent statement to our players. Our big guys are understanding to box out, and our guards are understanding that they need to rebound the ball when our big guys are in wrestling matches. So that's one strength of our team. We've really improved in that in the last 3 weeks.
There was a 3-minute stretch there that when you got into like around 9 or 8, did you sense that maybe the team was rushing some shots there because Miami was still not scoring?
Yeah, that's one area we need to improve on, our shot selection. I'm a big believer that if you take open jump shots, and if you're not open, you don't shoot it. Some of our guys at times, they take contested jump shots, and they also take contested shots in the lane. And a contested shot in the lane is just as bad as a 3, because when you go start flipping balls up over 6'11" or 6'9" players, it's not going to go in. And we have to learn how to get in the lane and come to a jump stop, shot fake, and either draw the foul or kick it back out. So we missed like 8 or 9 layups in the first half on just flipping balls up. But you're right, we went through that little stretch in the second half as well, where our shot selection was not up to what we would expect.
Sherwood Brown had a really nice game for you tonight.
Well, we expect. He's a junior captain, and we expect that out of him. He had 11 rebounds and 19 points, and helped us get back in the game. So we expect him to do that every night. We need his energy, and if he can just give us that kind of effort, forget about the points, if he can just give us that type of effort every game, we're going to be a good team.
You cut it to 7 on a number of occasions. You're thinking, geez, if we can hit another 3 or 2.
Well, we cut it to 7, and Garius Adams had, they moved the ball around, and he made that 3 with about, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes left, and that was probably the backbreaker. If he would have missed that shot, and we rebounded, we could have cut it to 4 or 5, and then it would have put a little pressure on them. But he's a big time shooter, and he made the shot. And so I give Miami all the credit. They did what they had to do to win the game.
This is the last one for me, but do you feel, leaving here, do you feel pretty good about yourselves after what you did in the second half tonight?
We do. There's 2 halves to a game, so as bad as we felt at halftime, we feel a lot better after the game because we fought back and made it a game. We understand that we have a tough schedule going on the road. We just played 3 games in 6 days last week, and we play three more games in 6 days this week, and this week they're all on the road. But I told our team we expect to win every game we play. So I'm upset we lost, but I do see some things that we can build on for the future.
Thanks, everybody.